Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya. Welcome to the new topics. Today I would like to talk about the attached mind is peerless. In Vietnamese we say không chấp, không có sợ hãi. To prove this new topic by the three following words in Dhammapada, especially word number 37, 38, and 39, the Buddha said that Turang kamang eka charang asa rirang kuhasayang ye chitang sanyame santi mokhanti mara pantana. In English we say fair and far, wandering alone, bodiless, lying in the curve, is the mind. Those who subuse it are free from the bonds of Maras. And for verse number 38, the Buddha says, Anavattita Cittassa Satthamang Avicca Nato Pariplava Pasatassa Panya Na Paripurati. Meaning, he whose mind is not steadfast, he who knows not the true doctrine, he who confident wears the wisdoms of such a one will never be perfect. And fourth verse number 39, the Buddha says, Anavasutta Cittassa Ananvahata Cittaso Punya Papa Pahinasa Natti Chakarato Payang. It means he whose mind is not shocked by loss, he who is not affected by hatred, he who had transcended both good and evil, possess a vigilant one, there is no fear. The three verses in Dhammapada were number 37, 38, 39 form a beautiful progressions. Those are uncontrolled mind, steady and purified mind, and fearless freedom. The key words, there are three key words here. First one, uncontrolled mind. Second, steady and purified mind. And number three, fearless freedom. So pay attention on it. For the verse number 37, I would explain that the Buddha points out the unusual natures of the mind. The mind can travel instantly to the past, to the futures, distant place, memories, and desires, even though the body remains in one place. Because you all be sure that even you sit here, just one place, but your mind. But it doesn't mean that your mind is stand still or stay with your body sitting, right? It's always jump to this, to that. Sometimes it's painful with the past, worries about the future. It doesn't mean that it's always stay at the present moment always. Yes. According to the word in Pali term, Turankamang means going very far. Eka Jarang means wandering alone. Asarirang, without a physical mind. Kuhasayang, dwelling in the cave, traditionally is understood as abiding in the heart or body. Sanya me santi, restraints, control, discipline. The important lesson is freedom begin with mastering of the mind. It really means that there are many causes, many reasons that the mind makes us suffer. The mind makes us suffer. If we don't want to continue to suffer anymore, we have to learn how to control it. If we wish to get freedom, here freedom can begin with masteries of the mind. When the mind is controlled by craving, anxious, delusions, and distractions, a person becomes bound by Mara. I mean that we are follow the Mara. We are follow the Maras. The Maras will be our teachers. So when the mind is disciplined through mindfulness, concentration, wisdom, including discipline or sila, those bonds are gradually broken. So we can overcome or we can win over the Mara by practicing mindfulness, concentration and wisdom, or live this life with our self-discipline. For me, at the beginning, self-discipline is most important thing to defeat all kinds of Mara form, or to escape from the bonds of Mara. Key lesson here: if you can master the mind, we can break the bond that keep you bound. Everything, bad or good, happy or unhappy, please look inside and focus on your mind. One sentence here, just sit and observe your mind and let's things go. Let's think go. Now continues to word number 38. Number 38. This word describes the consequence of an untrained mind. Just as the word untrained mind, we know our life will be problem, because untrained mind is the cause of all kinds of suffering. Untrained mind is a test of Mara. It's a cause of the bonds of Mara. There are 3 obstacles. Remember, number 1, according to this verse in Pali, for number 1, Anavatita Citta, and unstable or unsettled mind. The mind constantly jumps from one object to another. Number 2, Satamang Avicanato, not understanding the true Dharma. It calls with direct understanding, meditations and practice like proper direction. See? This is why I always say that the most important thing for the practitioners is the theory or the theoretical Dhamma. The theory, the basis, the basis in theories is considered as the map for all of us to find the real Dhamma, the truth, to get real and right understanding in Dhamma. Number 3, Pariplava Pasata, wavering confidence. One belief today, adopt tomorrow, follow one teaching today, and another tomorrow. Because of this condition, Panya, wisdom, cannot become complete. Panya, wisdom, is the ultimate truth in Buddhism. So if we cause up, we get obstacles in these three conditions, these three conditions will cause problem or will cause many problems to our practice. This is a problem. The three problems. First one, an unstable or unsettled mind. Second is not understanding the true Dharma. And number three is wavering confidence. Number three is mean that we are not basically jump to the foundations of the Buddha. We are not yet confident. We don't have self-confidence, and we also, don't believe in ourselves. We don't reach the extremes of our mind. Yeah. Because what? Because of number one and number two. Because our mind is not stand still. Because we don't know what is the Buddha really mean, and what is the Buddha's intention. Yeah. We just follow this, follow that from all the people. Yeah. So here is really mean that even in the practice also have right and wrong. If you follow the wrong ways, your practice is also useless. And in others, if you follow the right way, your practice also provides you the happiness, benefits, and satisfaction. That's why at the beginning we need to make sure that we practice the Dharma with who is our master, and we are practicing based on what principle. Yeah, we have to make sure on that. Continue, please. So the verse number 38, teach that wisdom requires three supports. Those are steadiness of mind plus understandings of Dhamma plus unwavering confidence, so that our mind will be developing wisdom. Mind associates with wisdom, become brightened. Become brightened. Key lesson here: a restless mind cannot see deeply. Wisdom grows from steady and well-grounded mind. Now, because of time limits, I would continue and finish my word number 39. And I would say that word number 39 is very close to our subject, our title or our topic. Because you remember our topic? Our topic is the unattached mind is fearless. I also would add that if you become the owners of the unattached mind, you also no reason to get fear and hatred on every existing thing in this world. Try to read that's dead. So I would explain that the verse number 39 is the culminations of the previous two verses. See? The two words were number 37 and number 38. The practitioners has purified the mind. Lust no longer shock the mind. Hatred no longer disturb the mind. Attachment to karmic results had been transcended. Mindfulness and vigilance remain present. Therefore, there is no fear. Okay, please, fear is the original cause for all kinds of suffering. If you wish your life happy, peaceful, and could do many good things, many wholesome things for your life and the world, please go to stop all kinds of fear and become the fearless one, according to my experience. Now, the phrase punya, papa, pahinasa, having abandoned both merit and demerit, should not be misunderstood as saying that good actions are bad. Rather, at the highest levels of liberations, the mind goes beyond attachments to karmic construction altogether. The liberated mind is not creating bondage through either wholesome or unwholesome clinging. Key lesson: when cravings and hatreds are abandoned and mindfulness is complete, the mind become fearless. When your mind is become fearless, it means that you are the unfearless person. I like it. And now back to the progressions of the three words. Because I mentioned totally three words, so please denote that. Word number 37, you just learn to control the mind and get freedom from Mara bone. For number 38, be steady the mind and understand Dharma, so your wisdom become complete. And the last word for this topic were number 39, to purify the mind and remain vigilant. And then fear disappears. One sentence is away. Master the mind, steadies with dharmas and wisdom, purifies it from cravings and hatreds, and you will walk toward true freedom without fear. For teaching purpose, I would give the three words, the shorter title, Mastering the Mind Lead to Freedom. And it captures the whole moment from mind control, wisdom, fearlessness. And you know, in the verse 39, also the Buddha also brought stories of Citta-hatha. I would summarize that, you know. So, Citta-hatha was a layman who repeatedly becomes a monk and returned to lays like 6 times. So, because his mind was controlled by changing desires and attachments, one day seeing while sleeping and noticing the unpleasant natures of the body, he deeply reflected on impermanence and unsatisfactoriness. He returned to monastery with firm determinations and soon attained extreme entry, followed later by arahantship. When all the monks asked why he is no longer returned home, he said that his former attachment had been cut off. Main lessons from this story: an unsteady mind is controlled by attachments, but the mind purified through wisdom can completely overcome attachments, attain freedom. Okay, just note that. According to the story of Citta-hatha, you know, why we feel unhappy for every time in the daily life, because our mind is full of attachment. We attach to the past. We worry about the future. Our mind did not stay at the present moment, did not stay with our body, so that we always suffer, we always get suffering, and we always feel uneasy, and we cannot step on the way to end of all kinds of suffering. But one day, if we understand this, we know what is suffering, what is the cause of suffering, and we moving forward to the purpose of the end of suffering. We will become like a stories of the Chitta-hattas, that be able to cut off his attachment, his past attachments, and become the Arahants. So one more important thing to the end of this topic, please remember the three words develop this idea. The mind must be controlled to get freedom from maras. The mind must be steady. So to develop wisdom, or wisdom can become completely. The mind must be free from attachment and hatred, so that there is no fear. Thank you.